Hey, what's going on? Matt from Forever Forex. And if you're looking for a real Onyx Scalper review from somebody who actually purchased the Onyx Scalper, then you're in the right place. One of the things that if you look around, especially for any of these types of indicators, a lot of them are just kind of regurgitating everything on the sales page, right? So what I do and what I do for everybody in my Facebook group, which I'll drop a link in the description of this video, have over 2,000 members. I always test out different strategies as far as scalping indicators as well as swing trading indicators. And I just want to kind of give a brief overview of the pros of this thing, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. I'll show you some winning trades. I'll show you some losing trades and just kind of walk you through really just a Onyx Scalper review, right? So with that being said, I really just want to scan a couple pairs because I think the best way to test any system is really just look at the past history. Now, the coolest part about these indicators, and this one in particular, is it doesn't repaint, right? The signals, once they appear, they stay. So it's really, really easy to back test and see how any particular strategy is going to work for you. So it works on the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15-minute time frame. I actually tried it on the 1 minute time frame, and to me, it's kind of too quick. I prefer the 5 minute. That's just me, but it does work really well on the 1 minute. 15 minute is kind of too long. I have other swing trading strategies that I like to use better, but it does work. So I just want to dive in. I'm going to show you some 5 minute trades. We are on GJ. Probably one of my favorite pairs of trade. Actually, you can see a trade I took today. So what you do is you get these buy, sell, optimal indicators. Now, right off the get, right, this probably looks to like just two moving average crossovers. And I had a lot of people reach out to me and just say, hey, Matt, you know, it looks like two moving average crossovers. And I agree with you, right? Now, the difference is you don't just take the trade when the bands change colors, right? You wait for the optimal entry point, which weeds out a ton of negative signals, right? You can actually see you would have got, if you just took the moving average crossover, you would have sold here, immediately got stopped out. But this indicator didn't provide a signal until here, right? Clearly filtered out all these garbage losers, and you got in for a winner. It went in for 81 pips on a 5 minute time frame, which is pretty incredible. This one actually was a little risky. I didn't like the trade setup. The reason I took it is because on two other pound pairs, I got a buy signal fired off, much lower than this. This is actually, you can see I entered here. I was waiting for a pullback. It fired up here. But this is a 50 pip stop. I actually didn't like this trade, but the only reason I took it is because, like I said, two other pound pairs fired off. I ended up getting 20 pips. That's really all I go for with this scalping indicator, and it's worked phenomenally well. My win rate is very good. The last 16 trades, I think I've won like 14 of them, and the losing trades are small. They're like 10 pips. I'll actually show you a losing trade here in a second. But just kind of going back, this was last week. You can see you get the buy signal here. You can wait for the pullback or just enter. Went up 68 pips right from the entry. 88 on if you waited for the pullback, right? Again, just going for 20 pips. Boom, 23 pips. Win, 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 win. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I counting right? Yeah, 4 wins, 4 out of 4 trades all went for 20 pips or more. So as long as you have a good risk management strategy, which this one, I would have never left this stop down here, by the way. If this came crashing down, I would have just got out of this trade. So pretty simple. Let me show you. This is the one. This is what really triggered me to get in that GJ trade. Look at this. Check this out. Sell here. A 15 pip stop. I just put the stop, by the way, above the diamond entry point. 133 pips on a 5 minute time frame. That's pretty incredible, right? This one, 32 pips. This one, again, fired up so high, would have never taken that. This I just got out because it got kind of choppy. And I had already taken 20 pips on GA and 20 pips on GJ. So I was just like, whatever, I'll end the day. I'm glad I did because it just like, it really didn't go anywhere. Didn't do anything. GA, look at this. I actually took a couple pips off of this, but went down 41 pips already. This is what I took this morning. You could see right here, 20 pips. But it actually went right here, 89 pips. See how easy it is to grab pips on this? I do it during the London session. Or I mean, I rephrase. I do it during the New York session, but I also recommend the London session for those of you trading in the London session. Anytime the market volatility gets low, this isn't going to be a good strategy. That's the one downside of it. Obviously, it's a trend-based strategy. And if you ride with the trend, you're going to increase your win rate. But I would just grab it, take 20 pips, scalp 20 pips out of the market. It's pretty easy to do. I'll just show you. Let me see. So Euro USD didn't really do anything today. See it down 20 pips. Let's see what Bitcoin did. This works on anything on MT4. So you can do, there was the halving today, which really didn't do anything. It just kind of gapped way down right now. It's kind of messed everything up. But you could see, again, you could scalp Bitcoin pretty easily, right? Look at that. Boom. Easy scalps on Bitcoin. Let's see what works on gold. Again, you got some buys here. 60 points on that. 150. It's actually like 1,500, but you were lost here. So check this out. You would have got in right here. See, small losses, right? That's what's cool. That's what I do like about this indicator. Your losses are small. You actually had 2 losses in a row. Pretty small, though. You would have lost right here, too. Right? It never really went up. So you're going to have losses. This isn't like the holy grail. If that's what you're looking for, keep on looking. You'll never find it. But with that being said, I think this is a pretty fair. I mean, this thing crushed it on, what is this, EJ? Look at this. Still going. But you see how the moving average crossover, you would have got in here, but there's no signal. So what this does, it does a great job of weeding out a lot of negative signals, keep you out of losing trades, right? So it's going to increase your win rate. It's going to increase your profitability. So I highly recommend this indicator if you're brand new to trading or if you're just struggling with consistency. I'll drop a link in the description. You can go grab a copy. This thing's firing off. You can go grab a copy for yourself, start trading. Worst case scenario, he offers a 100% refund. So if you don't like it, just get your money back. But I've already made my money back and then some. It's pretty easy to do. I'm just on a couple trades. So I highly recommend it. Go get it. Go grab yourself a copy. I'll also drop a link to my Facebook group. So if you have any questions, you can just shoot me a question. Let me know. Otherwise, happy trading. Bye.